So I am close to an alpha release and would like to go over some stuff. I made it so that you can save your game now and it will auto load. Um, Create character, sword, leather. I didn't put any points in, but oh well. Um, so the first thing I'm gonna do is show you one of the class quests. To get the quest, you gotta go to the end of the world armor shop, or I mean armory. Eventually this will have a background instead of a white screen. And all the text on the left will be gone. So this one. So this is for strange oscillation. I accepted it. You can see it. I'm gonna go into the screen to show you. My last time I played, I took the arcane capacitor test. So that's why it's showing. But anyways, click on this one. You'll notice that the quest object is missing. Once you use the correct object, this will turn into another one like this. And then when you're done, the class quest, you do not have to go back to the guy. You can hit this button right here once you've completed it, and that will give you the reward. You do have to go back to that same guy to get the second quest of that quest chain, and all the class quests are set up that way. I'll go over the user interface right here. If it requires an item, which this one does, but I have 50 of the item, so it's marking it as I obtained it right here, see? Um, and then you don't need any other items, but there's 5 different slots for items. Um, there are quests that have special conditions, and that's what these 3 are for. These ones right here, these 3, are for if you need to kill things. It will show up here. On the left is how many you have. On the right is how many you need. And then these ones are factions. It will tell you the faction if there is one. But this quest does not have any. Objects. Using them, which are these 2 right here. You see how I need 3? So that means I need to go use 3 of the objects to complete it. There's 2 different objects, but I don't need a second object for this quest. These are blueprints that you must obtain or know. Um, those are for quests that require crafting. Um, so the top two are for armor, and then the bottom two are for weapons. So that goes over all that part of it. But let's go check the rewards for it. This one gives you one yellow skull. That can be used for your class quest. You can click any of the skulls to see how many you would get. As you can see, yellow is the only one that has one. Um, this is if you have any good points, like if it goes towards being a good alignment. This one's evil alignment. This one's order alignment. And this one's chaos alignment. Um, because they're class quests, I'm not giving experience towards any alignments. It does not give you any gold, but it gives you a lot of XP. Now over here, it goes over where the other one was required items. These are items that you actually get. This is a special reward. These are for sapphires, blood gems, and then fingers. Those are all used to purchase special shops and buildings for your personal city. These three are not shown anything because there's no reward for it on this one. But these three are factions. Then over here, you have blueprints that you get, like you learn. And I believe that these three are weapons. Bottom three, I believe, are armor. I will put what they are up here when you hover over them. Because I can't even remember them all. And it looks like I need to fix this one. It's supposed to show you the gold quest and like what you need to do here, the information, but it's not working. Also, let's see if I can. Oh, I need to click this. Yeah, I forgot to click on strange oscillations. But where it's up here where it says 50 out of 3 needed, look over to the upper left, and it will tell you what it is that you need. So this one, I need 3 unstable singularity shards, and I have 50. The objects will have the same thing. Another thing I'm going to have to fix. This video is also to help me figure out what all I need to do still. Okay, so that shows all that. I may as well just show you this part too. I'm at it. That was a woodworking table. And these are all the different types of woodworking crafting. In order to get them, you have to purchase the skulls. See all of them over here on this side. I'd go to woodworking, and I click on one, and see how arrow carving tells you what it does, and then you use this to learn it. Oh yeah, I don't have any of the proper skulls, so it's not letting me take it. But anyway, that is how to do the crafting. And it looks like I need an exit button on this one. Alright. Oh, actually, see down here, it tells you all the different skulls that you have. I have 0 of everything except for green. So that's that. And this is a metalworking station. Bone meal, like bone armor. What's this one? Leather. Oh, this one does nothing. I believe this one's a scale press. Yeah, it is. But that's what's in this shop. There will be someone here to buy stuff from. Now I can use this door and it will take me back to the city. But for the quest, we need to go somewhere else. And in the alpha, I have provided a warping sheet where you can warp to different maps instantly without having to go through the actual doors and stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a door to it, and I could go that way, but for time reasons, I would rather do it this way. Oh. Oh, there it is. Haunting Forest, that's what we need. Okay, click on that. And now it's loading. I have to add a loading screen. Perfect. Okay. So, as it was saying, yeah, there's strange oscillation type energy. So what you want to do is come over here, use this device, and it will make these show up. This is what you need to collect. This will usually give you some information once you use the object. All quest objects will have that. It's there so that way you can get updates. And let's here again. Man, they just appeared on me. I know where they're at, so yep. You can also use the mini map to find them. Is there any more? Oh, yeah. All the way over here. Now be careful, this is a big map, and you can easily get lost in it. There is one house you can enter and another one that you cannot. Okay. So let's go back to our quest line. Go to goals, strange oscillations. Hmm. For some reason, it's not counting them properly. Hmm. I do not know why it's not working now. I had it working yesterday. Hmm. Well, I guess that quest is broken. Kind of disappointing. I don't know why I did that. But no worries. Let's let's go back to the city. Do that. You can go back to the city by pressing the home button. Another key aspect that I have in the works, and I can't show it in this video yet, but I do have elite creatures that are called bloodlines, and they have the blood of either one of the seven deadly sins or one of the horsemen. Um, but they have very unique mechanics. Greed will spawn uh, an attack, and if you are caught in it, it does give you a warning. But if you are caught in it, it will take some of your gold. It won't touch bank gold, but it will touch your personal gold. So you always want to stop attacking him and attack the thing he spawns whenever he spawns it. If you ignore it, you're gonna lose some money. Um, Now the enemy bloodline will actually take some of your experience if you don't get out of the way in time, and then gluttony will try to take a random basic potion. Um, it will try it 5 times to see if you have any. And whenever it does, it will take some. So that's keep in mind. And again, they do give out a small warning so you can get out of the way. But those are very unique mechanics. Raph, what he will do is occasionally become enraged, and when he does that, he fires off 5 attacks back to back to back. So you want to be wary of him, and try and always stay behind him. Have a tank focus on it, um, or if you're by yourself, you need to dodge or block, preferably dodge. So those are some cool mechanics. I do have a trial boss. One of the virtue trials is almost complete, and I will be making another video on that, as well as uh, I have a mini boss that is Sloth, and what Sloth will do is give you a debuff to your speed if you stay near him for too long. The longer you stay near him, the more slow you get, like the more your debuff gets, until it maxes out at 8. But that at 8, it almost uh, cuts your speed in half. You'll have to kill him to clear it. Trying to figure out what I was doing. Okay. So this one is Disturbed Dead, and I believe it's for the Tracker quest. Let's take it and see what it gives us. Questing here, goals. What do we got? Huh. I have to look into it because this thing, it should be 5 objects, but it's saying that I have it, so I have to fix that. I'm not sure why it does that, but I want to, since I do have all of, I can show you something cool. Like I was saying, you can do this. Oh no, it says it's missing the object. So, oh yeah, okay. So there's 2 objects that you need. That's what the deal. And investigate and follow the tracks. Okay, so it is the tracker one. Um, there's that one for you. Oh, and these are gonna be your deities, and if you accept, it will give you a buff. You can only have one divine yeah. You can only have one divine bluff. Okay, so this one is for the Conjurer. And let's add that. And let's see what it means. I'm hoping I run across one that says I have everything. No. I need an object. Okay, I need to uh get the buffet spread table used to conjure a bunch of food for people. And that will complete that one. So there's no door on this side. I believe there is one on the other. Huh? The statue disappeared. I'm definitely needing to look into that one. Ah, here's a door. Where do we go, George? Where do we go? So while the city creation and uh, guild creation will not be an alpha test, there'll only be one mastercraft draft that will be in the alpha. I hope to have more mastercraft unlocked in the beta. The alpha will have cheats. Okay, so this is the Drowned Kingdom. Oh, and here's our first monster. Killed him. See a little loot bag? Pick it up. Pick it up, and all day you'll have good luck. Oh yeah, that's a penny. But let's go see what we got. Okay, so it looks like we just got more wire and a curse stone. Those are only for testing reasons, but that's how it works. All the red dots on the mini map are creatures, and they should be moving around, but they're very stationary. That's odd. Oh yeah, if your health drops below 0, you teleport to the city. Ah, he's moving. He's dead now, but he was moving. Ah, I'm not gonna pick up. Oh, in a second. Control. Oh, and down here, this is your health, and I believe this number is your experience, and this one is your monster hunting points. Let's see if it's actually adding that in. Okay, it did add it. See, enhanced unholy shard. It added 2. So I did pick it up properly. Yay! I'm not gonna stay on this level for too long, but where are you going, Lagon? Flying fish. This is a water level, so flying fish are normal. And as you can see, the animations and the rigging is still none. But that's all visual, so it's not high priority quite yet. And this is going to be the end of the level. And there will be a mini boss right here. And then we go here. Into the Monk Plaza. There it is. I knew there was a door around. Let's see where it leads. Nowhere right now. Well, I'll probably put a mini boss right there then. Let's see, is this one working? Oh, so let's see where this one goes. Ooh, the Lost Ruins. This behind me, I believe, will take you back to the city. And it crashed on me. I guess I will end it here.